Here are your Wichita State University digital signage announcements for Thursday, April 16, 2026. There are 36 signs for today. Take a study break at Mortarboard's holiday party. Students are encouraged to attend Mortarboard's holiday party on Thursday, December 4th from 6 to 8 p.m. in RSC 264. Free pizza, snacks, and hot cocoa will be provided. Submit your events for Welcomefest 2026. Welcomefest takes place during the first 4 weeks of the fall and spring semesters and features dozens of activities. Popular programs awaiting new and returning shockers include Winter Welcome, the Involvement Fair and much more, hosted by various student groups and campus departments. Most events are free and give all students a chance to get acquainted with each other, learn their way around campus and find ways to connect with the community. Submit your events to be featured as part of the Welcomefest schedule. The deadline to register your event is 5 p.m. on Wednesday, December 3rd. Visit wichita.edu/Welcomefest for more information. Wichita Tri-Delta Continuous Open Bidding. Wichita Tri-Delta is looking for new members. If you value truth, friendship, and self-sacrifice, go ahead and fill out the interest form. wichita.edu/Tri-Delta. Volunteer with Community Service Board at Wichita Clean Streams. Join Wichita Clean Streams, Wichita Riverwalk Cleanup Crew and the Community Service Board for a morning of cleaning up the area around the Arkansas and Little Arkansas River. Gloves, trash bags and materials will be provided. Volunteers will meet at a location determined before the event. Volunteers will be given exact location of events via email before the event. End of the Year Block Party. Kick off summer the right way at our End of the Year Block Party on Thursday, April 23rd from 4 to 6 p.m. at the RSC North Patio. Enjoy just a sip dirty soda and pretzel bites while you hang out with music, games and crafts. Be one of the first 100 students to score a free pair of sunglasses while supplies last. End of the Year Block Party is hosted by Student Engagement and Belonging. For more information about this event or other SE&B programs, please call 316-978-3022 or email seb@wichita.edu. Artemis 2. Follow our astronauts as they launch for a trip around the moon. The soonest possible launch dates include March 8th, March 9th, and Wednesday, March 11th. Health Hum and the Kansas Behavioral Health Center of Excellence present "Gender and Disability" with Dr. Jody Fiorini. Please join us for the final Spring 2026 event in our Mental and Behavioral Health Series Friday, April 24th at 2 p.m. in 226 Jabbar Hall for "Gender and Disability" with Dr. Jody Fiorini, Professor, Counseling and Interim Director of WISE Clinic, Intervention Services and Leadership Education, IL, sponsored by the Academic Center for Biomedical and Health Humanities and the Kansas Behavioral Health Center of Excellence. Visit wichita.edu/healthhum for the team's link. Intellectual Property 101. Want to learn more about patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets? Join us for IP 101 to learn about intellectual property basics and potential ways to protect your innovations as you transition from idea to product. The USPTO's Regional Director for the Southwest Office, Hope Shimabuku, will lead this session. You will receive an overview of IP types and learn why innovators and entrepreneurs should consider protecting their IP and local resources and assistance available through the USPTO and other agencies. The session is free to attend, but RSVP at wichita.edu/IP101 is required. Participate in Civic Canvases, a monthly mural series. Participate in a hands-on art series. We invite students to reflect on their experiences, express ideas through creativity, and contribute to a collective mural that changes each month. Monthly themes are as follows: January, fresh starts and big ideas; February, care and action; March, rooted and ready; April, looking back, looking ahead; May, reflections. Final mural painting event. Please reach out to csbgrad@wichita.edu with any questions. Attend the annual Fire and STEM Research Showcase Wednesday, May 13th. Join the first year research experience, Fire, from 3 to 5 p.m. Wednesday, May 13th at ABLA Library's Collaboration Hub for a captivating showcase of research projects. Explore science, technology, engineering and mathematics projects from first-year shockers already putting their research skills to work. This event is open to everyone, and food will be provided, so mark your calendars and don't miss out. Learn more at wichita.edu/fire. Attend College of Engineering Open House event in John Bardo Center. The College of Engineering invites all to attend its annual Engineering Open House from 9 a.m. to 7 p.m. on Friday, May 8th in the John Bardo Center. Between 9 a.m. and 4 p.m., senior engineering and computing students will present prototype solutions throughout the building. From the end of student presentations until 7 p.m., there will be hors d'oeuvres and refreshments served, as well as an awards ceremony. Philosophy Department Distinguished Speaker Series, Eugene Nagasawa. Please join the Philosophy Department for their Distinguished Speaker Series featuring Eugene Nagasawa, the Kingfisher College Chair of the Philosophy of Religion and Ethics at the University of Oklahoma, who will be presenting the talk "The Problem of Evil and the Meaning of Life" on Wednesday, April 29th, at 3:30 p.m. in Hubbard Hall 209. Questions can be directed to Scott Hill at wichita.edu. Join the Community Service Board for Senior Saturdays. Join the Community Service Board for Senior Saturdays. Senior Saturdays provides an opportunity for shockers to interact with local seniors and at Larksfield Senior Living Community. Volunteers may assist with various tasks including yard work, playing games, reading together, or just spend time chatting with seniors. No experience is necessary. Volunteer at the Art Park. Join civic engagement and volunteering at the Art Park on Saturday, April 25th from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Volunteers will help prepare and organize art lesson materials for future Art Park students. Let us know you're coming by signing up on Volunteer ICT. Please contact csb.grad@wichita.edu with questions. Attend SAC events for a chance to win prizes. Now announcing the SAC Spring 2026 Events Pass. If you check into at least 5 SAC-hosted events with your shocker ID, you are automatically entered in a raffle for a chance to win one of 3 gift baskets, which may include AirPods, an air fryer, or a mini projector and blanket. We look forward to seeing you at our upcoming events. Order your commencement t-shirt. Graduating shockers, order your commencement t-shirt today. Your name will be listed on the back with all the other Spring 2026 grads. These are only available by ordering online in advance. Shirts will be available for pickup at commencement. Order at thecommencementgroup.com/Wichita State U. Japan Festival Friday, April 24th. The Japanese Culture Association Spring 2026 Japan Festival will be held in RSC 233 and 202 on Friday, April 24th. The festival begins with a martial arts performance at 12:30, and booths open at 1 o'clock. There will be arts and crafts including ikebana, calligraphy, and ink painting, as well as games, a bazaar, and a scavenger hunt with prizes. We will also have an origami workshop. Traditional Japanese food will also be available. The festival ends at 3:30. Make summer count with Gen Ed courses in the School of Performing Arts. Summer isn't just for downtime, it's a great chance to knock out general education requirements while exploring interesting topics and keeping momentum going. Our summer 2026 Gen Ed courses are designed to be engaging, flexible, and student-friendly, with options that fit busy summer schedules. Know a student who's looking to stay on track, get ahead, or try something new this summer? Faculty, staff, parents, and friends are encouraged to share the news. Summer classes can be a smart, stress-saving way for students to earn credits and move closer to their goals. Summer seats fill fast. Don't wait. Check out the course offerings and help spread the word. Go to spra.wichita.edu/student registration ssb/registration. Dance Appreciation, DANK 140, 31,035. Discover dance and explore the art, history, and impact of dance through engaging lectures, discussions, and films. Theater Appreciation, THEA 143, 31,036. Unlock theater and explore the magic of live performance from storytelling to stage design. Watch, discuss, and discover how theater comes to life. Fall into something creative with Gen Ed courses in the School of Performing Arts. Looking for classes that check gen ed boxes and spark creativity? Fall 2026 general education courses in dance and theater give you the chance to explore performance, storytelling, and movement, all while earning credit. From dance and theater appreciation to hands-on courses like acting, improvisation, and script writing, these classes are designed to be engaging, interactive, and a refreshing break from the ordinary lecture routine. Faculty, staff, parents, and friends, if you know a student searching for a gen ed that's a little more creative and a lot more fun, help spread the word. Registration is open, seats go fast. Register early and grab a spot for fall 2026. Link to spra.wichita.edu/student registration ssb/registration. Dance appreciation, DANK 140, online, second 8 weeks, 13,825, online, 13,824. Theater appreciation, THEA 143, online, second 8 weeks, 13,786, online, 13,841. Improvisation for the actor, THEA 241, TR, 1 to 2:50 p.m., 13,794. Acting I, THEA 243, MW, 9 to 10:45 a.m., 13,849, MW, 3 to 4:45 p.m., 13,850. Dance history, DANK 225, TR, 11 to 12:15 p.m., 13,780. Script writing 1, THEA 516, MW, 9:30 a.m. to 10:45 a.m., 13,822. Elevate Speaker Series features Alicia Newell on Generations in the Workforce. The next event in the Elevate Knowledge and Networking Speaker Series, hosted by the WSU Foundation and Alumni Engagement, will feature WSU Assistant Vice President of Student Belonging Alicia Newell. Newell will share insights on generations in the workforce, a session focused on unpacking how to communicate and collaborate across generational divides. The event will run from 3 to 5 p.m. on Thursday, April 23rd at Social Tap in Brayburn Square. The program portion of the event will begin at 4 p.m. This event is sponsored by J.P. Morgan Chase. Mexico City Winter 2027 Travel Seminar Information Meeting. Friday, April 17th at 4 p.m. in the RSC Room 203. Deadline to apply for program, Tuesday, September 1st, 2026. Tentative dates for program, Friday, January 2nd 8, 2027. More info, wichita.edu/Mexico City January, 2027. Campus Recovery Meetings. Led by the community-based recovery organization, the Phoenix Wichita, these meetings will provide a space for grounding, meditation, and connection with other students in recovery. The first meeting for spring 2026 will be Tuesday, February 17th. No sign-up is required and anyone seeking a recovery space is welcome to join as needed. Meetings are every Tuesday at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. in RSC 319. RSO Appropriations Briefings and Transition Workshops. Appropriations briefings are here. 2 officers from each organization must attend to apply for SGA appropriations. Advisors may attend but do not count toward the requirement. If a session is full, please choose another time. Questions? Contact SGA Treasurer Luke Bum at sgatreasurer@wichita.edu. Find the link to apply through SGA's Instagram bio at Wichitastatesga. Interested in advising a recognized student organization? Interested in advising a recognized student organization? We are looking for motivated full-time faculty and staff. To learn more, email Caitlin Nolan at caitlinnolan@wichita.edu. Try the Mediterranean Chicken Pizza in April. Visit the Shocker Sports Grill in Lanes in April to try the pizza of the month, the Mediterranean Chicken Pizza. It's topped with red pepper pesto, mozzarella, grilled chicken, olives, tomatoes, banana peppers and feta cheese. AI Workshop, Reconstructing Workflows with AI and Automations. Curious how AI is transforming real workplaces beyond crafting polished emails and presentations? Join Troy Tabor on Responsible AI at ICT for an interactive workshop on Saturday, April 25th from 10 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. to explore real-world examples and reimagine everyday workflows through hands-on exercises. You will gain practical skills that are quickly becoming essential and leave with a renewed curiosity to make the most of today's AI tools. For the full experience, participants will need an account with both ChatGPT and Claude, and to install the desktop apps for both. The lowest paid subscription for Claude is fine, and free for ChatGPT. YouTube star Matt Pat Patrick to speak at Wichita State. An Evening with Matt Pat, Thursday, April 16th, Metropolitan Complex. Doors open 6:15 p.m. Show begins 7 p.m. Ages 13 and up. Clear bag policy. Cashless event. The Student Activities Council presents An Evening with Matt Pat Patrick, founder and host of the YouTube series Game Theory and Game Lab. Matt Pat will share insights from his career as a content creator, gaming theorist, and entrepreneur, followed by a moderated conversation with partners from Shocker Studios. Tickets are $10 for students, $18 for staff and faculty, or $25 for general public. Wichita State University proudly presents Time Stands Still. Join the School of Performing Arts on Wednesday, April 22nd 26 at 7:30 p.m. or for the 2 p.m. matinee on Saturday, April 25-26 at Wells Butcher Black Box Theater for their production of Time Stands Still. Time Stands Still by Pulitzer Prize winner Donald Margulies is a riveting, deeply human drama set in a Brooklyn apartment, where photojournalist Sarah and her partner James, a foreign correspondent, attempt to heal and recalibrate after returning from the front lines of war. As they settle back into domestic life, their ideals, ambitions, and love for one another are quietly and powerfully tested. Margulies crafts a nuanced story about bearing witness to a global suffering and the personal cost of stepping away. With sharp dialogue and emotional precision, Time Stands Still invites us to confront the tension between comfort and conscience, intimacy and independence, and what we owe to the world versus what we owe to ourselves. Tickets are $12, $18, $20 for admission or one free student ticket with a WSU ID. You can get your tickets by visiting wichita.universitytickets.com or by calling the box office at 316-978-3233. Philosophy Department Distinguished Speaker Series, Yuji Nagasawa. Please join the Philosophy Department for their Distinguished Speaker Series featuring Yuji Nagasawa, the Kingfisher College Chair of the Philosophy of Religion and Ethics at the University of Oklahoma, who will be presenting the talk The Problem of Evil and the Meaning of Life on Wednesday, April 29th, at 3:30 p.m. in Hubbard Hall 209. Questions can be directed to Scott Hill at scott.hill@wichita.edu. From idea to publication, publishing your book or edited volume. From idea to publication, publishing your book or edited volume is a presentation by University Press of Kansas that will be presented on Wednesday, April 29th, from 3 to 4 p.m. in Radigan Student Center Room 262, the Harmon Room. The event is open to all faculty, staff, and students. The event is sponsored by the Office of Faculty Advancement, Retention, and Excellence in University Libraries. Become a paid intern at the Ulrich Museum of Art. Find details at ulrich.wichita.edu and apply by Saturday, April 18th. Kurzweil 3000. Kurzweil 3000 powerful reading, writing, and studying tools for all WSU students to use. Text-to-speech, browser extension, study tools, writing support, interactive notes, markup tools, simple login process. Visit Kurzweil3000.com. Click Sign in with Microsoft use your WSU login credentials to get started. Questions: email osat@wichita.edu or call 316-978-3309. Student tickets available now for men's basketball versus DePaul on Saturday, December 13th. Wichita State men's basketball hosts DePaul in a huge non-conference Saturday morning showdown at Charles Koch Arena on Saturday, December 13th. Tip-off is at 11 a.m. Bring a new stuffed animal to throw onto the court at halftime during our annual teddy bear toss. Donations benefit local youth in the Shocker neighborhood. Claim your ticket now for no cost at goshockers.com/student tickets. Volunteers needed for spring 2026 commencement. Volunteers are needed on Friday, May 15th and 16th for Wichita State Spring 2026 commencement. Multiple shifts available. Learn more and register at wichita.edu/commencement. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. Join the Community Service Board serving dinner at the Lord's Diner. The Lord's Diner provides a free meal 7 days a week, 365 days a year. Duties may include serving food, bussing dishes, refilling drinks, dining hall cleanup, and washing dishes. Please wear closed-toed shoes and pants. For more information and to register, please visit us on Volunteer-Iked. Study Abroad Information Session. Interested in studying abroad? Come to an information session. When? Friday, April 24th at 2 p.m. RSC 266 Pike Room. That's all of the digital signage announcements for Thursday, April 16th, 2026.